on a daily, feeling like Gresh unleashed.
Your main event of the broadcast, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. And now the strikers is on. Oh my God! Look out for Lee, bounce! Oh my God! And now Lee about to pounce him this way with the spirit bomb. And now Lee, he went for a shot. Cesaro, oh my God, what a European uppercut by the champion! Oh, the same move we did last night, big back. Oh, what the hell? Come on, Seth Rollins. No down the orders of Jeff Hardy has interrupted this match. Blackout on the champion. Oh no. Speaking of the devil, Jeff Hardy, the self-proclaimed Antichrist. Twist of hate! Jeff Hardy wants his title back, and just like he did the last time he lost it, he will stop at nothing to reclaim it back. The Order is on a mission and have this scary feeling that they are just getting started.
I'm a dangerous man. I'm a dangerous man. I'm a dangerous man.
The road to the Royal Rumble in the Tokyo Dome is on a fast track. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Carnage. We are live from New York City, New York, and we are not wasting any time because just in a matter of moments, we are set to hear from the CEO of Beatdown Corporation that Cedric Alexander and the Street Profits are already at ringside for this major update for their organization. And now, here comes the world's strongest Hall of Famer, the CEO of Beatdown Corporation, Mark Henry. Interestingly enough, Henry is accompanied to the ring by fellow Hall of Famer Teddy Long, who has been the topic of discussion in regards to this group, especially at last month's Joker's Wild event where Teddy was placed on quote-unquote probation by WWE World Heavyweight Champion Apollo Crews, who is noticeably absent, but knowing the Diamond, he is fashionably late on purpose. But during the short time of this group's existence, they have experienced some growing pains, which I'm sure can be fixed with time, and hopefully this state of the corporation address can change just that, as Mark Henry is greeted somewhat warmingly by this sold-out crowd here in New York City. I cannot wait. The anticipation is thick when it comes to this address. We are kicking it off right here on Monday Night Carnage as Mark Henry grabs the microphone, and I cannot wait to hear what he has to say. This is true. He has been constantly overlooked and underappreciated, especially in my eyes. Oh, Henry calling out Zack Ryder with the World TV Championship. The Street Profits, incredible talent, made an incredible impact on their first night, taking out the Usos. Strong words from the CEO, believing that the Street Profits, a part of their corporation, will be the tag team champions. And the winner of the Beatdown Initiative has been Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is the winner of the Beatdown Initiative. His future will be determined. Uh-oh. Mark Henry calling out the World Heavyweight Champion, Apollo Crews. Now that is the biggest elephant in the room, the tension between Teddy Long and this man, the reigning WWE Heavyweight Champion of the world, Apollo Crews, who placed him on probation in the first place in regards to being his advocate. In many people's eyes, his one mistake during the contract signing for the WWE World Title match at Joker's Wild last month isn't that big of a deal. But to a group like this whose mission statements scream of nothing but perfection, every little mistake is as big as a hurricane. Crews, fresh off his victory over Ricochet and Big E Langston, needs to get this situation sorted out to focus on his pending match with Finn Balor in the Tokyo Dome at the Royal Rumble, as it appears that Apollo is taking his time to adhere to the CEO of this corporation that has been backing him ever since this change in attitude a couple of months ago. He's staring a hole at Mark Henry, but he is completely ignoring Teddy Long. I want to know what he has to do, because this situation needs to be it needs to be handled. Oh, the disrespect just cutting off Mark Henry. What is he talking about? What offer? What's going on? Apollo Crews just brought up an offer that was made to Mark Henry, and Teddy Long looks just as confused as we do. What is he talking about? What? What is he accepting? Hold on. What? It's MVP! Montel Vontavious Porter, former U.S. champion and founding member of the group that inspired this corporation. Teddy Long looks just as confused as I do. Why is he here? And now, during this address, what is going on? MVP is back in the WWE. What is going on? What has Mark Henry accepted? He's staring a hole through MVP. And Apollo is just with that smug look on his face, and now Mark Henry is just leaving the ring. What is going on? What just happened? Teddy Long was so confused, poor son of a gun. Yeah, we all are surprised. Oh, MVP is now the CEO and owner of Beatdown Corporation. This state of corporation address just took a drastic shift. Now he's saying he's ready to get rid of the wink links, and what's going on? Oh, come on! Oh my God! Apollo just attacking Teddy Long. What? Why? MVP just gave Apollo the order, and now the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Oh no, he has Teddy up over his shoulders, and he's staring the hole. And Mark Henry, Death Valley Driver. Come on. What just happened? What a drastic shift in the camp of Beatdown Corporation. MVP is the new CEO of this organization, with Mark Henry and Teddy Long apparently no longer in power. Another question has rose. Who is this mystery man that MVP has gunning for Cesaro's IC title? What an interesting state of the BDC. Oh my God. We are in a state of flux as MVP is now in charge of Beatdown Corporation, Apollo Crews World Champion, Cedric Alexander, the Street Profits, and a mystery man, whomever that might be. But what is also interesting is the decision the Commissioner's Cabinet will make in regards to the WWE Tag Team Championship situation after the controversial ending to the match at Joker's Wild. What is Paul Heyman and William Regal's decision in regards to that? And I mentioned the road to the Royal Rumble has begun, as we have 2 Royal Rumble qualifying matches on tap, as Undisputed Era's Adam Cole returns to action to face Mustache Mountain's Tyler Bate. And also fresh off his victory over Kevin Owens in Vegas, the Rebellion's Daniel Bryan will compete against someone whom many compares to the Daniel Bryan of old, that being Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. These qualifying matches are simple. You win, you're in. You lose, you're out. Who's going to the Rumble? We'll find out tonight. And catching up with Mark Henry. There you see the now former CEO of Beatdown Corporation. He's leaving the arena, but I guess we're going to try to get a word. That one mistake did all this. This is now MVP's show. Wow, I can't believe what we're witnessing. Mark Henry is still within the ranks of Beatdown Corporation apparently, but no longer in charge, all thanks to that one mistake of Teddy Long. But now we must turn our attention to the first of 2 qualifying matches for the Royal Rumble. And one of the men vying for that opportunity is the inaugural United Kingdom champion, the big strong boy, Tyler Bate. With his tag team partner and mentor Trent Seven still out of commission with an injury, Bate has been focused on his singles career, and I had the chance to speak with him early in the day, and he has told me that he is at 100% after his run-ins with Chris Jericho and Jake Hager, and says that with Trent still injured and Pete Dunne still MIA after his crushing Survivor Series loss, he is focused on one thing and one thing only, and that is becoming world champion. But first he needs to make sure he is one of 30 men competing in the Tokyo Dome in the Royal Rumble match, with the winner guaranteed the main event spot against the WWE World Champion at WrestleMania. And his outspoken opponent knows the deal, as does he. It's win and you're in, lose and you're not. Simple. And that man will indeed make sure that the system is shot, as for the first time since his defeat to Brian Cage a number of weeks ago, Adam Cole is back and he's focused, baby. As I mentioned, Cole's loss to the Machine. Cole has gone on record and claimed he's not completely over losing twice when it comes to the TV title, but he claims that the Undisputed Era is destined to be on top completely, and I'm sure he heard what MVP said earlier, and hopes to win the Royal Rumble to thwart the plans to have the BDC dripping in gold and money, and instead wants to take the world title and lead a new era of the WWE, which in his words will simply be undisputed. As I mentioned, this is the first of 2 qualifying matches for tonight. Per the Commissioner's Cabinet, there will be qualifying matches to fill out 10 slots, with the remaining 20 slots being selected at random, which won't include those who lose their qualifying matches. The stakes are high. If you want the chance to participate in the Royal Rumble when it comes to the men, you gotta win or you gotta go home. It's Cole, Bate. Killian Dane has already qualified with his dominant victory over Chris Jericho just 1 week ago. Who will qualify, as Adam Cole is pacing and making Tyler Bate wait? Now we are about to, in moments, get that decision decided, because we are on the way, as Jessica Carr is your official for this first of 2 qualifying matches. Adam Cole, the arrogance of the leader of the Undisputed Era, and Tyler Bate is not going to be phased. One elbow and collar tie-up as both men, and the power of Cole overcoming Tyler Bate on this exchange as he's backed him into the corner. Jessica Carr is going to break this one. It's going to be a clean break, and it is. Adam Cole is nonchalant, saying, bring it. Bring all you got. Another second chance at the elbow and collar tie-up. And now Adam Cole, with the advantage of this one, he has the wrist, the waist with his wrist. Is he going to slam him down? Nope. Tyler Bate switches it around and makes it easy work, but so does Adam Cole as he takes him down with the headlock. And now Bate is trying to find a way to slip out. Oh, he taps him down in a headlock of his own. Prone position for Adam Cole, but now he quickly gets out of it. And now once again, Bate is at a disadvantage, but now he's going to try to break free, and he does just that. Kips up out of the way, and a big boot to the chest of Adam Cole. Adam Cole has got to be having in the back of his mind, he has to be wondering the fate of the WWE Tag Team title scene after what happened at Joker's Wild. That is still to come tonight, but he has to change his tune and keep that in the back of his head as Tyler Bate slams him to the mat. Looking to put this one away right here. Here's one. Here's the only a one. Just a one like that. Adam Cole is trying his best to make sure that he does not look past Tyler Bate. Oh, wait. What's Bate having in mind? Shout out to Trent Seven with the 7-star lariat. Shout out to his mentor and tag team partner who's still injured. Will he put him away right here? No, only a 2. Trent Seven is still on the injury reserve list. And now Tyler Bate saying, bring your best shot. And Adam Cole responds with a forearm. Tried to scoop him up into something, but Tyler Bate had that one very well scouted. Little small European uppercut. And now Bate. Bate. Bouncing off springboard into the uppercut. Shades of Cesaro. The Intercontinental Champion who is not in the building after he suffered a concussion. More on that later as Tyler Bate. Spiral tap, but nobody home. Cole smart, and a knee to the back of the head. Cole not done. Super kick. Cole wants that. He wants that spot in the Royal Rumble 2 and 3. No, only a 2. Cole took advantage of Bate missing that spiral tap, and now Cole rushing leg sweep. He wants to make sure that he leads by example. He wants to shut down the prophecy of MVP and make sure that the undisputed prophecy is that the Undisputed Era is dripping in gold in their own right. But Adam Cole has to get to the Royal Rumble to make that so. Oh, the disrespect from Adam Cole to Tyler Bate with that open hand slap. It wouldn't be Adam Cole without the arrogance. And now, Cole going for the net breaker. Oh, whoa. Was that a low blow? Did Tyler Bate just hit Adam with a low blow? I know Jessica Carr is a rookie official, but clearly she could call if that was a mistake of the what is going on? That had to be a low blow as Bate connects with the cutter. I'm baffled, but it's going to continue. This match is going to continue, and 3. No, only a 2. I know Jessica Carr is a rookie official, but clearly she should call, if I'm not mistaken, of the rules that a low blow equals a disqualification. But we're going to keep it rolling because the importance of this match, winner of this match is in the Royal Rumble. Loser is not, as Bate has Adam Cole scouted on the outside. What is he going for here? Oh, and a leaping forearm from the apron to the floor, and Bate is on fire. Some of this crowd here is not really pleased with the action of Tyler Bate with that low blow, but they're gonna have to get past it because I don't know if it was a low blow. I could be mistaken. You have to correct me. I have to see a replay or something, but Tyler Driver 97. Bate's going to the Royal Rumble. Adam Cole is finished. No, he is not. A kick out at 2, and Bate can't believe it, but he's going to brush it aside and keep going at it. Probably going for a snap suplex, but Cole slips out. The slittiness of Cole into the Russian leg sweep. Russian leg sweep. Cole has him right where he wants him. Kick to the midsection. Kneecap brain buster, the Oshigoroshi to the back of the head. This usually sets Cole up for hitting that one move that has put many men away. And if this works, he's going to the Royal Rumble. Oh, kick to the knee. Last shot. The last shot connects. Adam Cole joins Killian Dane and has qualified for the Royal Rumble match. Without a shadow of a doubt, the Royal Rumble in the Tokyo Dome has just become undisputed. What a match between these two, but I have to bring this to your attention again. Did Tyler Bate intentionally hit Adam Cole with a low blow? Yep, that was indeed a shot below the belt in the face of the official, but Bate got away with it when he connected with the Tyler Driver 97. But somehow Cole fought out and finally connected with the last shot when it was all said and done. And with that knee to the temple, Adam Cole has earned his spot in this year's Royal Rumble match. If he wasn't able to get over his recent TV title losses, this could be a good recovery step. And what the is that? What is going on? That's Bray Wyatt. But what is he doing out here interrupting Adam Cole's celebration? We haven't seen this version of Bray Wyatt since SummerSlam. We have seen the entity known as The Fiend attack The Undertaker and Roman Reigns the night after Survivor Series. But what brings Wyatt out here now as he speaks to Adam Cole? But Adam Cole looks just as confused as we all do. Like, what is he doing here? And Adam Cole just going to ignore him and just leave the ring. Adam Cole has time to celebrate. He is going to the Royal Rumble. But what is the reason Bray Wyatt is out here? Because he's not on my schedule. What is he talking about? What are we here to do? You're not on my schedule, but I'm not finna. He's obviously not all there. Who? Johnny Large Meat? Who? Oh my God! It's John Cena, or should I say Johnny Large Meat? Another man we haven't seen since last September. At Ground Zero, John Cena has undergone apparently a change after coming in contact with Bray Wyatt and Liv Morgan, or should I say The Fiend and Liv Morgan. But what has that demonic duo done to the 16-time world champion? This entire situation has me uncomfortable right now because I have no clue what is going on right now, but I guess we're going to have to wait to find out. Except what? What has John Cena accepted as his Whoa. What? Wait! Attitude adjustment! Cena will not give in. He will not give in to whatever Bray Wyatt has in store. And a second AA to Bray Wyatt. He played Get Into the Games for as long as he could, but John Cena will not give in to the twisted games of the former WWE World Champion and whatever quote-unquote debt he thinks Cena owes him. John Cena will not quit. He will not give in. He will not. What was that? Well, it appears that we're not done hearing from MVP, the new CEO of BDC. Teddy Long will now be a board member, but he knows he took out Xavier Woods. Okay, spill the beans, spill the tea, whatever the kids say nowadays. Oh my God. Bobby Lashley not only cut off Tyler Breeze, but he took out Xavier Woods, a man who has had huge problems with the BDC as of late, especially when it comes to Kofi Kingston. And Bobby Lashley will be going after the IC title in the near future. Oh my God. Sure. Big Dog, he is feeling different with that shot. We are on the cusp of new tag team champions right here. Dog makes the tag. Pop up, spine buster, don't take your eyes off. Fall from the heavens. New champs. New champs. New freaking champ. Wait a minute. Jey Uso is here again. Super kick. This match has been thrown out and Teddy Long can't believe it. Ford can't believe what just happened, but he might want to turn around. Super kick by Jimmy Uso. This match has unfortunately ended in a disqualification, but that is not the story right now. The Usos want payback on the Street Profits. Teddy Long can't believe what just happened. His boys just lost their shot at the tag team titles thanks to the Usos. And Bobby Fish is not pleased whatsoever. He is pissed off. He is rightfully so pissed off because he felt like they had this one in the bag. He felt like they had this one in the bag. Oh, it's another super kick from Jimmy Uso. Now he's telling his brother to go to the top. We all know what's about to happen. We about to get a flying Uso. That was from Joker's Wild 2 weeks ago. William Regal, the chief of staff, looking to make a major announcement in regards to the tag team division with that controversial ending. And it appears that they are going to let them go at it at the Royal Rumble with all three teams going at it as the Usos versus the Street Profits versus the Undisputed Era, all in a triple threat tornado tag team match for the WWE Tag Team titles. Huge news, ladies and gentlemen, from the cabinet. A triple threat tornado style match for the WWE Tag Team titles at the Royal Rumble. And speaking of the Royal Rumble, just like the Adam Cole-Tyler Bate match, this next one has huge Rumble implications as Johnny Wrestling looks to officially throw his name in the hat. So much news just unfolded before our very eyes as Johnny Gargano makes his way to the ring to face the Rebellion's leader, as we found out from MVP that Bobby Lashley was the one who completely destroyed Xavier Woods in that parking garage in Vegas, and he's the mystery man in the BDC. But also the Undisputed Era must defend their tag team titles in the Tokyo Dome in a triple threat against the Usos and the Profits. The Rumble is shaping up to be a can't-miss broadcast. Gargano, only one of two three-time United Kingdom champions in his universe history, the other being Pete Dunne, would love nothing more than to make his Rumble debut. But in order for that to happen, he must defeat someone many people have compared him to, and that is this man, the leader of the Rebellion, former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, who wouldn't mind getting another crack at the top prize in the game, but he would have to get past the heart and the will of his adversary. Daniel Bryan has been riding a wave of momentum after his victory over Kevin Owens 2 weeks ago at Joker's Wild, and despite what appears to be his ranks within the group dwindling, with Rusev telling Bryan to, well, kiss his ass. But Bryan can't worry about that right now. He needs to place that in a place where he can focus on the task at hand. Like him or not, I'm not a fan of the new Bryan myself, but you have to respect his talent and the argument that he is one of the best in the world. If you're Gargano, you need to be quick on your feet and make sure you don't fall into Bryan's territory, which is heavy strikes and various submissions. Most notably, the label lock or the cattle mutilation. And if he wants to, he can strike you down with the knee plus and it is all over. Same rule applies for this qualifying match. You win and you're in, you lose and you're not. There's only 10 spots to qualify for, with the rest being chosen at random. 2 have qualified so far in Killian Dane and Adam Cole, who's next to join that field. Gargano, Bryan, Royal Rumble qualifier match, and we are underway as Jessica Carr rings the bell for this one. Hopefully no mistakes. As we saw, I know I most definitely saw Tyler Bate hit Adam Cole with a low blow, but that didn't even matter because Adam Cole picked up the win, and Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan and Johnny Gargano torn each other up, and now with the elbow collar tie-up, headlock takeover from Gargano as he slams Daniel Bryan to the mat, and now Bryan was have to find a way to get out of this as Gargano keeps wrenching back at the neck. As I said, both of these men are pretty similar when it comes to the heart and soul of their will to win when it comes to the square circle, but Daniel Bryan has undergone a complete different change in attitude that I can't really describe myself as we continue to witness his new change week by week as Daniel Bryan has to find a way to get out of it again, and he does with the headlock takeover. And now Gargano, and he slams him down to the mat, saying you got to do a lot more with that drop kick followed up. Bryan trying to catch a breather. He was not expecting this from Gargano. Gargano, tope suicida! Gargano isn't going to let Daniel Bryan catch a breather. He knows what's at stake. A spot in the Royal Rumble match. 30 men will compete for a championship opportunity at WrestleMania in the main event. Gargano, what a spear! A springboard spear. Will Gargano put it away? Here we go. And 3, no, only a 2. I still can't believe that announcement we heard moments ago from William Regal, a tornado triple threat tag team match as Bryan takes Gargano's head clean off for the tag team titles, and now he's stumping the chest so much, involving the Usos and the Undisputed Era and the Street Profits, and what a match that will be. As Bryan, he's looking to target that arm, which is smart, because if he target an arm, he can easily slap in either the bell lock or the counter mutilation. 2 moves that has been strongly effective when it comes to the arm region. Bryan. He has been leading by example as of late. He gave all members of the Rebellion ultimatums, but Rusev didn't take too kind to being given that, and he's apparently left the group despite being a huge part of that faction throughout the summer, as Gargano has to find a way to get out of this submission hold from Daniel Bryan. Will he be able to find a way to do it? Kevin Owens did just that 2 weeks ago. We haven't seen KO ever since that heartbreaking loss when it comes to KO, but Gargano found a way to get out of it. And a super kick! So much excitement, ladies and gentlemen, for here on Monday Night Carnage. And as Gargano targets the knee. And now Gargano connects with a Northern Lights suplex. Gargano, former 3-time, United Kingdom champion. Last time he competed for that title was when he suffered a loss to Pete Dunne in the 3 stages of hell. And now Gargano looking to put this one away after the 3rd Northern Lights suplex, and a 3, no, only a 2. Gargano, he's doing a lot more, and a kick to the side, to the temple. And now Johnny, smart strategy. You target that leg, you pretty much take away the effectiveness of the knee plus, the running knee from Bryan. And he plants it. Gargano to the top. What does he have in store here? Going for the senton, but nobody home as Bryan got out of the way just in the nick of time. And now Bryan once again targeting that arm. Targeting that bad arm, and now a drop kick. Daniel Bryan, once again, he has been cerebral when it comes to this new attitude. Oh no. We all know what that is. The cattle mutilation. The cattle mutilation. Will he be able to tap right here? No. Gargano found a way before he could lock his wrists, before he could lock his hands into place. And now Gargano takes his head off with a neck breaker. He was able to break out of that counter mutilation when he was able to fight Daniel Bryan from locking his fingers. And when he locks him in and applies it, it's all but over. And now Gargano plants him with a reverse DDT, a deadlift reverse DDT. And now Johnny We all know what this is. Shades of DIY. Super kick. No. Bryan got out of the way. And now, no, he targeted the knee this time. And now Daniel Bryan. Shades of the Dynamite Kid. Flying headbutt, but nobody home. Nobody home, and now Gargano is feeling it. He has found his opening, and now with the double axe and another one, going for another one. Oh, Daniel Bryan takes his head clean off with that lariat. Bryan wants to prove that the Rebellion is not in trouble with the exclusion of Rusev. And a kick to roundhouse kick to the head. The same move he has put many men away with. Knee plus! It is all but over, but Daniel Bryan for some reason not going for the pin. Oh, he's going for the little bell lock. The little bell lock in the center of the ring. All Johnny has to do is tap. He's wrenching back on the bad arm. But wait, the will of Johnny Gargano. He wants that spot at the Royal Rumble. He wants that opportunity at the world title. But he has to get past Daniel Bryan to even enter the match in the first place. He's scratching and clawing to get to the rope, and he makes it. Daniel Bryan, he's obviously not as pissed as he normally is because he is going to make Gargano wish that he tapped. He sends him into the corner, and a kick to the chest. Repeated shots to the chest. And now Daniel Bryan stalking Gargano. Going for the... Oh, he went for the drop kick, but nobody was home. No water in the pool. The will of Gargano is on display big time as he blocks a shot from Bryan. Spear from the apron for the second time. Johnny Wrestling wants that spot in the Royal Rumble. Gargano has Bryan where he wants him. Super kick. He connects on the second attempt. Gargano has qualified for the Royal Rumble 3. No! Gargano can't believe Bryan kicked out. Oh, he's about to wrench back on the face. He's about to make him submit. He can't pin him. He's going to force him to tap out. He's going to force him to give it up. Will Bryan tap? He cannot reach the ropes. He's trying to find a way to break free. He's trying to release the clutches, and he does. He snaps him down. Bryan shaking the cobwebs. And now a deadlift Saito suplex. It looked like Gargano landed on that bad arm, and Bryan is going to take advantage. Floats over, well, he locks in the counter mutilation a second time. Come on, Johnny, fight through it. Fight it. Fight it. He got the fingers clamped. Oh, he cannot. He had no choice but to tap out. Daniel Bryan is going to the Royal Rumble. Like it or not, that was quite the war between these two, as there were multiple times I believe it was the end for Gargano, but every time his heart and soul was his driving force. He was driving him to keep fighting, and that he did, but he wasn't able to fight out of the counter mutilation, a move that he tried to avoid, but that bad arm was his weakness, and Daniel Bryan feasted on his wounded area. Love it or not, the men's Royal Rumble match is shaping up to be a good one. And Daniel Bryan has his sights set on becoming WWE World Heavyweight Champion once again. But he has to get past 29 other men to do so. And that might be easier said than done, but Daniel Bryan has shown that he has the cardio to prove it. And now Bryan's sending a message to MVP that it doesn't matter if it's Apollo Crews or Finn Balor. He is coming for that WWE World title if he wins the Royal Rumble. Wait, Rusev, the pit! Rusev has hit the pit on Daniel Bryan. There has to be more to the story other than ultimatums. Rusev is out of his way as Gable and Barrett make their way to the ring. Rusev makes his way through the crowd to escape the wrath of his former brothers in arms. I guess you could say Rusev Day has been reborn. As the Rebellion checks on their brother in arms, Daniel Bryan has qualified for the work. Oh my God. It's Lana. have Rusev and Lana reunited. The Rebellion gains Zelina Vega but lost a Bulgarian badass in Rusev. Oh my God.
Against the world champion. The stakes cannot be higher. 30 men, one prize. Who's going to WrestleMania?
The Royal Rumble is coming, but what a chaotic night it has been, and the road to the Royal Rumble continues to heat up as Cassius Ohno, Sheamus, and the Rebellion's Wade Barrett all have a chance respectively to earn their spots in the Royal Rumble match, with their respective opponents being announced next week. And also we take a special look at Finn Balor's road to the Royal Rumble from betrayal to triumph. The Prince has his sights set on returning to a place once called home and reclaiming championship gold. And then we will have an exclusive interview for you where hopefully Rusev can explain his actions ever since returning from injury. Why did he apparently leave the Rebellion? What's the reason for him reunited with his wife? We'll find out the answer to those questions next week, but now we have a new question. What brings Keith Lee out here right now? This is the first we've seen of the former North American champion since he was screwed out of the IC title last week when Seth Rollins interfered on behalf of Jeff Hardy. Cesaro, like I said earlier, isn't here tonight as he suffered a concussion, but Lee, on the other hand, is pissed. He said he's going to keep this short and sweet. And he is calling out a member of the Order to suffer the consequences of their actions last week. Oh, wait a minute. Jeff Hardy. At least Jeff Hardy's giving Cesaro his due. He is not human. Well, Jeff Hardy wants to invoke his rematch clause for the IC title at the Royal Rumble. All he has to do is get the commissioner's cabinet to approve it. What? Wait a minute. From behind, Seth Rollins attacking Keith Lee. Where the hell did he even come from? Lee is not about to go down without a fight though. And there you see Mike Chioda in the ring. And wait, there's the bell. Is this an official match right now? Yes, Paul Heyman just sent me word that this match has been made official, even though Keith Lee is not dressed to compete. He is, however, dressed for a fight as he plants Seth Rollins. He just confirmed with the official that this match is official, and the official, which is Mike Chioda, said that it is, and now it's Keith Lee versus Seth Rollins in an impromptu match. Revenge for what happened last week at the conclusion of the show. Seth Rollins interfered and cost Keith Lee the Intercontinental title as Keith Lee had connected with the Big Bang catastrophe. Seth Rollins out of nowhere hit the blackout. Will he be able to do it again this time? As Rollins has the advantage this go round. Seth Rollins has Lee, but Lee brushed him off like he was a fly that you want to squish, and now he's about to try to squish him right now as revenge for what happened last week. As I mentioned, Cesaro is not here. He was not scheduled to be here as he suffered a concussion during that attack. Oh, wait. Seth Rollins might suffer a loss of breath. Oh, my God. Lee pouncing Seth Rollins out of his boots. Keith Lee screaming at Jeff Hardy that he is a roadblock that will not be eradicated easily. Well, now Lee scoops him over his shoulder and walks around as if he's a trophy into the power slam. And now Lee looking to put this one away right here with a victory over Seth Rollins in our main event of the broadcast. And now he kicked out just in the nick of time. Seth Rollins is probably trying to recover from being pounced from to and fro from Kingdom Come until here. And now Lee looking. Keith Lee has him up. Superplex. Lee connected with the superplex. And now the Limitless One will make sure that Seth Rollins basks in his glory. Oh, he rolls through. Oh, and he takes him out. He landed on his knee. Sling blade. What a night it has been. Adam Cole and Daniel Bryan have qualified for the Royal Rumble. And now Rollins had him down to a knee. And now a DDT. MVP is now the CEO of Beatdown Corporation, overthrowing Mark Henry. And now cross blast, but nobody home. Oh, Lee. Oh, what a chop. It even caused Mike Chioda to flinch, because nobody expected Keith Lee to have this type of power and dominance. Oh, Lee. Jeff Hardy has to be looking on and saying, what did I get I don't even know what to call him, his right-hand man Seth Rollins into, as he planted Lee with that neck breaker. And now Rollins going to try again. No, he switched it up into the elbow drop. Now looking to put this one away. Here's one. Here's two. A win over Keith Lee right here. No, Keith Lee got the show up just in time. And now Rollins. Oh, what a super kick. Oh, Seth. He has that look in his eyes. Rollins has that look, that twisted look. He's setting up Lee for the move he used to cause him the IC title last week, the blackout. Wait, what? He pounced up and caught him. Spirit Bomb. What the hell? Keith Lee just brushed off the blackout and switched it into the Spirit Bomb. And just like that, Keith Lee has defeated a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Keith Lee came out here looking for a fight, and he got it. And I can't believe Lee popped out. He popped out of the blackout and caught Rollins and transitioned him into, you'll see it right here, he transitioned him into the Spirit Bomb. He is truly limitless. Cesaro is at home looking at someone who is guaranteed not finished vying for the IC title. Keith Lee with a dominant win over the Order, Seth Rollins, in convincing fashion. And now Keith Lee continues to celebrate here in this sold-out crowd here in New York City. And wait a minute, Jeff Hardy, he's here. Hardy has his chair. Oh, but Lee saw it coming and blocked it. No, Hardy giving Lee a 2 for the price of 1. Oh no. The Toll Man is always nearby. Saito suplex by Karrion Kross. The Order's mission is clear. Jeff Hardy wants the Intercontinental Championship back. And whether the champion is at 100% or not, the Antichrist will make certain the toll has been paid. Oh, but he's not done. He's not done with Lee. Seth Rollins on the outside recovering from that incredible showing of Keith Lee, but that's not the story. Twist of hate. The Order stands tall again.
Gotta get ready, can't quit. Yeah, I'm up next on the prince.